Nigeria National Blood Service Agency, NBSA, has appealed to Nigerians, especially the residents of Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to urgently volunteer to make blood donations to save lives currently in critical health conditions, following the multiple car explosions that occurred on Wednesday evening when a CNG tanker allegedly failed brake, rammed into other moving vehicles, with 6 deaths already recorded. Many other victims rushed to different hospitals around the Karu Bridge in the Nyanya area of Abuja where the accident occurred. It was gathered that the incident left multiple casualties, many of whom were rushed to the different hospitals and required immediate blood transfusions to survive. Some rescue teams at the scene of the accident on Wednesday night said about 6 lifeless bodies were yesterday recovered from the scene. Director General of NBSA, Professor Sala Uguda, in a statement on Thursday, urged Nigerians, especially residents of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to step forward and donate blood at designated centers and hospitals. The appeal came as emergency medical teams continue to manage the aftermath of the explosion, with hospitals under increased pressure to provide urgent care. Hospitals and emergency response teams are working tirelessly to save lives, but an adequate blood supply is crucial to their efforts, he stated. The NBSA emphasized that voluntary blood donations could be the difference between life and death for victims in critical condition. He urged Nigerians willing to help to visit the NBSA office. The agency reaffirmed its commitment to saving lives, calling on all eligible donors to support the life-saving effort. The press release reads verbatim thus: "The National Blood Service Agency, NBSA, urgently calls on Nigerians, particularly residents of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, to donate blood to support victims of the tragic vehicle explosion that occurred yesterday on the Kefi Kubbo Road in Abuja. The devastating incident has resulted in multiple casualties, many of whom require immediate blood transfusions. We urge all eligible donors to visit designated blood donation centers and hospitals across the FCT to make voluntary blood donations. Your generosity can make the difference between life and death for those in critical condition. For further inquiries and directions to the nearest donation centers, please contact the National Blood Service Agency at 39 Abidjan Street, Zone Wuse, or call 07088370905. Together, we can save lives." Signed, Director General, National Blood Service Agency, NBSA. We had reported that many have been reported dead at Karu Bridge in Nyanya area of Abuja, Nigeria capital city, following a petrol tanker that allegedly failed brake, ramming into numbers of cars at the bridge that led to multiple vehicle explosions. Some of the eyewitnesses said that more than 40 vehicles exploded with the drivers and passengers inside the moving cars. A series of videos posted online by residents showed a large crowd of people at the scene of the accident, with black smoke billowing with continuous explosions. According to eyewitnesses, the multiple explosions occurred around 7 p.m. on Wednesday at the Karu Bridge at Nyanya area of Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, after a gas tanker failed brake, burst into flames, and engulfed several vehicles. Emergency responders, including men of the Nigeria Police Force, FRSC, Army, firefighters among other security agencies, were seen to have continued the rescue operations at night, most especially redirecting motorists plying the road to avoid the affected portion of the road. The exact figure of the total casualty is yet to be stated by the security operatives, which one of them told TVC News that it was too early to know the exact figure, with many of the rescued victims rushed to the hospital. The incident caused severe gridlock along the axis, forcing many commuters to abandon their vehicles.
Yeah.
What you talk?
I say one tanker dey my house now, where it fly reach my house.
How come?
This oxygen, this one where lie down here is jam.
The cylinder.
The cylinder.
The cylinder dey your house.
It dey my house.
It fly from here reach
Right.
your house.
Where's your house? Back here. Okay, wait. Let me take it. I need to take it.
Posters who are connected, bringing you the news in a more digital way.